for phoning in, your thoughts. Dr. Stephen Okwori, security consultant and policy analyst. We're looking at this matter. You see, we want to, I don't know. I just want to hear what people feel. There are those who have said that, whereas there are some, perhaps even many, that want to see it the way this viewer, Mr. George, has related it, they're also saying that, but nevertheless, if that is right, it was pursued in a wrong way. So it's like you have a right, but you're pursuing it in a wrong way, has been the opinion of some. And I think they might have taken a lot of things into consideration because it was all, it all happened in the public glare. Mr. Nyesom Wike, he had some harsh words. Yes, okay. That you ordinarily don't, speak with uniformed men with. The uniformed man, for his own, stood his ground. So there's a challenge here. I think it just goes back to, I don't know how this is going to end because because the chief of defense staff was called, and as you said, well, if Mr. Wike had that, facility from the very beginning, if only he had deployed it first, he might not have needed to have gone there. But they might say that there's a need for an investigation on all of this, so maybe we'll come and hear about it. But it didn't make for, it made for difficult viewing. To see a minister of the Federal Republic in virtually a shouting match, and I think you have to hand it to the young naval officer, the naval lieutenant. He sort of held his cool. Against the provocation, I think he was, if I recall, things about along the lines of whether he was stupid, or whether he was get away, get out. He didn't match the minister with any negativity for negativity. I think he was aware that as a man under orders, at the end of the day, this could sort of come back. But that viewer was saying that another high-ranking military person has phoned in to support, what was seen. But let me take another viewer who has come in, Diamond in Italy. Good morning to you, sir. Good morning, Diamond in Italy.
Good morning, Mr.
Yori.
Good morning, Mr. Yori.
Yori Folani.
Yeah, Yori, okay. Okay. I'm a first-time caller.
Okay, we're delighted to have you.
I cannot agree. Okay, I cannot agree less with Mr. George. Illegality begets illegality. Here, once you are out of the military, even if you are in the military, the government authority have access to your home anytime, any day. So long the land belongs to the custodian of the land belongs to the government, they can access it at any time they want. So for the retired military officer to send military to guard land, not Sambisa forest, not terrorism, is quite illegal. So Wike is within his right, even if it's provoked, it's within his right. Because if the military was not there, it's not supposed to go there to go and provoke. So that is my take.
Indeed. Dr. Okwori, you see trouble now. I have heard all sorts of views.
Okay, nobody is saying that what the minister went to do was out of place, that he wasn't right. Nobody has said that. I haven't said that here. It is within his powers. Just the way I said, he has control over anything that has to do with government within the FCT. Right. Now, you have mentioned 1 or 2, 3 things that he said while he was there. Do you expect such comments in that conversation that was going on, in the heat of it, using words like, you are a fool, shut up, get out, and all that? These are words that we don't expect from a public officer, right? Because whether we like it or not, these public officers that we have in positions right now, they also have followers. They have people that look up to them. So if, as leaders, you don't live by example, right, and you are churning out such words on an officer on uniform because he was given an order by his superior that go and protect my property. They call out from Italy. Yes, the military are doing their best in Nigeria, whether we like it or not. Go to the 44 Reference Hospital in Kaduna and see our soldiers, our military officers that are there. They are, almost all of them are amputees. They are bedridden there. In the midst of this crisis, in their small number, they are still putting out their best to fight the insecurity in this country. Don't forget that it's not the responsibility of the military when it has to do with internal security.
Yeah.
It is a police. But because our police are overwhelmed, the military are out there. Because they are soldiers or because they are officers, they are first of all human beings before they became military officers. So are you saying that they should not own properties? They should not have houses where they should live? Because they are military officers, you are directing them to go to Sambisa Forest. They are there doing what they are doing in Sambisa Forest, right? In as much as this has happened, we must commend them for what they are doing. Right. So the point I am making here is that if there are issues with regards to that land that the former naval chief has, whether he collected it from somebody or whoever, I am not privy to the information. Right. But the fact is, these issues was not expected to escalate to this level that it is in the public space. Everybody is talking about it, coming with different narratives and all that.
Yes.
It was just a call. Right. Direct the junior officer to his superior. Let him see me in my office. Let me tell you something. In this Abuja, there are fake documents everywhere. It is in this country that the former Minister of Finance had a fake NYC certificate. You might think you are dealing with the right authority, right? The personnel within an authority, within an institution, not knowing you are dealing with some Nigerians that are working in these institutions that are fraudulent. It is possible that the former naval chief has documents, and perhaps he might have dealt with people that perhaps took him the wrong way. It is for the man and the minister to see how to reconcile the documents. If you acquired the land legally and all that, tell that what you have. It is not what we are seeing or what we saw yesterday.